For this fire starter, I'm going to need 3 or 4 9-volt batteries, 2 wires. Alligator clips will work. Any kind of wires will work as long as you can hook them up to the 9-volt batteries. And aluminum foil and any kind of pencil. What you want to do is cut it open like that and take the graphite from there. Boom. You see? One piece of a graphite like that. As you can see, I hooked up graphite with the alligator clippers on one side, just like that. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is hook this up like this and like that. Kids, do not try this at home. Boom, they all hooked up like that. This side is plus, this side is minus. Then I'm gonna grab a wire and hook it up on one side on a plus, and the other wire I'm gonna hook it up to the minus. Like this. Then we're going to get aluminum foil and hook it up to the aluminum foil. If we touch aluminum foil, it will spark up, as you can see. So if you can make it spark like that, that means you can actually start a fire with that. So what I'm gonna do is grab a tissue and put right next to the aluminum foil and just cut it to right here. And we got fire, just like that. It's actually a really easy fire starter. Look at it, it's on. That's it. Pretty amazing. Hey guys, here's a cool idea to use drinking straw in a survival situation. What you wanna do is melt one side of the drinking straw, then you're gonna grab pliers and squeeze it together. That melts this side together. Now you wanna grab a knife or scissors, whatever you have, cut it in half, and then we're gonna grab matches and put it in there. So this is a cool way to get prepared for survival situation. So this little to-go bag with matches will stay waterproof for a long time until you open. And this is strike anywhere matches, so I can just take one out and strike it anytime I want to. So I'm gonna stuff it in full way. Then we're gonna melt this side as well. Grab the pliers quick, squish it together. And what we got here, little to-go bag of matches that are waterproof, so you can open it anytime and start a fire when it's dry. And this matches are strike anywhere, so you don't even need the box. So as you can see, drinking straw makes it really easy, waterproof to-go bag. And use your imagination. You can put medicine in there, maybe some kind of painkillers in your survival bag, survival kit, maybe some kind of antibiotics, and they are going to be waterproof and sealed and take up little space. So I got here dry lint, so I don't want to throw this away. All I need is a little amount of it, just like that. And I got here flint, cheap flint, the cheapest one. All I'm gonna do is grab it like that and strike it one time. And look, and it's on fire. Just one spark and it sets on fire. And all you need is little pieces of wood, and those little small pieces of wood like tinder will get on fire really easily and really fast. So if you doomsday prepper and you save all the lint, that's gonna last you a long time, because all you need is just a little bit of that lint, just a little bit, and it will start your fire one time or 2 times, and boom, it's on. Really easy, you're not wasting your flint, and easy to start the fire. So really simple, all you need is petroleum jelly and cotton ball. Just stick it in and just rub it in with your fingers. So a little bit messy, but who cares? Not a big deal. So easy to make, so in 15 minutes you can make 100 of them. So before you're gonna strike it up, what you wanna do is open it, that cotton ball. So we wanna open the inside of the cotton ball, because on the outside we got all that Vaseline, and petroleum jelly. Now we're gonna grab a flint and spark it. And boom, we're gonna set it on fire and let's see how long it's gonna burn. So again, this is normal, this is Vaseline, this is petroleum jelly, this is normal. Let's see which one burn out faster. Look, this one you can't even see that it's burning, but it's still burning and it's almost out. This one, petroleum jelly cotton ball, burns a lot harder. So this is awesome. First we're gonna dig out a hole. So as you can see, it's a good sized hole. That's probably enough. Now we're gonna dig it from here to the side and come out from here. So after about 10 minutes of digging, you see that's what we got. You see my hand is coming through over here, which is that's what we want. So as you can see, I put little twigs over there, and then when I start the fire, I'm gonna put a bigger twigs to here. And this way it's like a rocket stove. Oxygen gonna come from here and the fire gonna go from the top. Pretty awesome, huh? Now as you can see, we got our little fire going. Now we're gonna grab our bigger logs and put it to here, down there. To here, down there. And you see how it works, it's amazing. All the oxygen coming from here and all the heat coming from here. And look, there is no smoke whatsoever. Grab a thicker logs and put it over it like this. 1 and 2. And that way you can put your pot right on top of this wood, but just watch out before they're gonna burn out. Replace pieces of wood so you can cook on them. So I'm gonna spread a bunch of WD-40 in it and soak it all in. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's go see, we're gonna set it on fire and let's see how long will it burn. It actually works. Oh yeah, it works pretty well. So let's see how long will it actually burn. So looks like it's actually gonna burn for a long time. Let's try to blow it off. Dang, you can't even blow it off, it's so fast. So what I'm gonna need is grab a long match like that and a slice of a paper towel. Then I'm gonna put my match over the paper towel and then grab it like that and start rolling it up as tight as I can. And of course you wanna do it close to the head. Right here I made a little plate for wax, and now I'm just gonna grab melted wax and pour it on top of my match. I wanna soak it in. So put it like that and soak it in with the wax. So once I did that, I wanna just spin it around and get all that wax as much as I can into my paper towel and the front of my match. So I'm gonna keep spinning it till it's just gonna get dried off. Now I'm gonna let it sit and wait till it dries off and we'll see how it's gonna work. So wax protecting match from water because it's waterproof now. And to start the match again, before you're gonna start it, you wanna scrape off all that wax where you wanna strike first. So I scraped off all the wax and now I'm gonna start it and let's see what happens. Let's get the paper on fire real quick, hold it down. So if you doomsday prepper, this is one of the coolest ways to build matches like that, so you can start the fire in any condition. For this experiment we're gonna need about a foot of PVC pipe, and then we got the cup for one end which is gonna just close it, and the other cup like this with the screw on top like that. So we're gonna glue it up with the cement and it's gonna be done. It's really easy. Let's check out how to glue it up. First we're gonna grab sandpaper and we're gonna sand it over here, so when we're gonna put cement on, it's gonna stick to the pipe. Inside of the cup as well, where we're gonna apply cement, and this one as well. Now what I got here, primer and cement. First I'm gonna apply primer to the top and to the bottom as well, right here. Just like that. Now we're gonna apply cement. Inside of a cup and on a pipe like that. Now all we have to do is just fit these two pipes together and put something pressure on it so it will get cemented down, and we're pretty much done. Now let's do same thing on the other side. Now we're gonna put it on like this and just put it down, squeeze it on the top, and now we're pretty much done. Now I'm gonna put it and make sure it's tight and wait till it dries out, and let's come back to it. Now we can just put bunch of survival equipment over there. Just like that. Look how much. This is a lot of equipment. And all I'm gonna do is just tie it up real quick. And now I got all that survival equipment in 1 foot PVC pipe, and they are protected from getting rusted, protected from any kind of liquid. Super awesome. What do you guys think? And of course you can make it into a backpack. Just grab a rope and tie a knot over here. And now you got yourself nice waterproof survival backpack. I got here 4 pieces of toilet paper. Make sure it's organic toilet paper without any kind of scented stuff, so you can actually eat tuna after we're done. So we're gonna put it in the tuna and pretty much push it in, let it soak in a little bit. Now we can light it up. Heat up your shelter pretty good. You see how I can warm up your hand. You can even put something around it and boil water with that. And whenever it's burned off, we can just take off this paper off, and it's actually ready to eat smoked tuna. The more oil you have, the longer. I took the tube out so it doesn't have a tube, and then I'm gonna put it inside of a can like that, just like that. Then I'm gonna grab alcohol and fill it up so the toilet paper will soak in all this alcohol. Okay, that should be enough. Now we're gonna go outside and test it out. It looks like we got it on fire, and so we're gonna set a couple bricks next to it so we can put a pan on top of it. We got here a pan of water, and let's set it right here and wait till it boils. You see how toilet paper does not burn off, just alcohol burning off, so it's like becoming a little cool rig. And as you can see, the water is pretty hot already. Pretty soon it's gonna get to the boil.